This is the Ashoka Mission Vihara, the Buddhist temple started by Vira Dhammavara Mahathera, or known as Bante, or you can also call it the Ashoka Ashram. It used to be just the main temple without this covering. Now you see the covering in front of the Ashoka temple. You see the steel covering in front of the veranda. They used not to have that. Also on the veranda outside, we never have the railings that you have around it right now. It used to be covered with the flower shrubs that was a part of the whole garden scene of this area. This area used to be full of trees and gardens and flowers, because this whole compound used to be flower. They used to grow flowers, some vegetables and stuff, but now it has gone through a lot of changes in the last 30 years. It's been more than 30 years. I think it's close to 40 years when the building next to it used to be just one small building, but now you see many buildings that has just come up in the last 30 to 40 years. Bante used to live and take care of this place, but when he left about 20 years ago, he had given this place over to someone to take care of it. The place has really have undergone so much changes that you cannot see the same place as Billy was in this ashram before. When he was living here, there was not many buildings, but a lot more trees. This is the main temple here, without the front covering of the ashram. We used to look up sometimes in the evening. You can see the ship station right on top of your head. Sometimes the ship would be seen on this direction. There were lots of more trees from here to that area, but we could see it from usually at night or early in the evening when it was hardly any sunlight left. Now as you move further on, there is the famous people tree, or the Bodhi tree, where it was planted more than 45 years ago. This tree used to, one time when I saw the tree, it shimmers in different amazing colors. I am not sure whether it has anything to do with the presence of the ship or not, but it was once or twice the whole leaves used to lit up and shimmers like iridescent color. This I have myself seen, and there are other people who also saw that. The area is completely neglected and has changed dramatically in the last 45 years or so since Billy was here. And this is the path where Billy walked from the main gate to here, and this is where I saw Billy Meier and Asket from the Dal universe came and walked here, and both of them slowly walked on this path towards the Ashoka Youth Hostel where he was living at that time. So this is the Ashoka Youth Hostel where all the foreign tourists would come and stay, and Billy Meier was one of those that stayed here. You can see the middle door that is open. In front of this youth hostel, Billy Meier and Asket used to stand here and talk. And in this corner here, I used to see them, both of them, standing and talking. And I was in that corner near the Bodhi tree over there, and standing behind that tree where the pond used to be underneath that, and looking this worth, I saw both of them standing and talking. And at one point, both of them together, turn towards the main road. So this is the youth hostel. Before there used to be a youth hostel, and on my right of the youth hostel used to be the house where Dr. Mishra used to live, and to my left used to be what is called the Animals Friend shelter run by Crystal Roger, and Billy used to work for her, taking care of sick animals and trying to heal. So these that used to be here, but now you can only see one door. It now become just one big building instead of those three buildings, because they had changed the whole thing for some recent purpose.